Hello everybody. I'm not really in kind of like the mood to kind of keep a. I'm gonna try the best to stay positive. Just let alone. How do I put this in a way, guys? I'm not asking for subs, likes, or anything like that. I'm just simply just asking for this time to just remember Etika for the man he was. Actually, if it wasn't for Etika, I wouldn't be hosting this Minecraft world, to be honest. I think when I saw him join 2B2T, and I saw how everything kind of worked in the dynamics of a faction and PvP, and how everybody kind of was, everybody was against Etika. Everybody really was, and it was very, how do I say this? I guess for now, all I could say is, may he rest in peace. I respect the man. I respect his work. And he definitely, hella viewer. He definitely did not deserve to go out like that. Even if he felt like he needed to complete it, or think he needed to do it. I think depression and YouTube as a platform. I think social media as a platform and depression nowadays, I think it enhances the statistics of deaths, of suicide and depression and anxiety, and a whole bunch of other stuff. All because we decide to criticize on YouTube, like everybody's choices, opinions, lives, and no one doesn't know how to mind their own fucking business. It's just, it sucks. But like I said, may he rest in peace. I was watching, well, let me get back to the story. So anyway, so he was on 2B2T, and he was on the factions, the oldest factions on Minecraft, and he was trying to set up the 999 gang, and shout out 999 gang. But anyway, he was doing pretty good. He was getting through it, and his I would say his personality as a whole, I think he was very positive. It's just I think people didn't see it in a certain perspective. I think he was very influential in a positive manner. I think there was definitely some times where he kind of brought me out of my shell, or just stuff like that. So that's why I kind of take this pretty personally. This and the death of X2, may X rest in peace too, only because alright, let's stick to one thing. My mind's everywhere, guys. I'm sorry, it's just been like a rough day. It just hasn't really been on point for the most part. But for those who don't know Etika is a live streamer. He does varieties of live streams, Minecraft to, he watches anime, he's a really good content creator, some health problems, and instead, the world laughed and criticized him for it instead of, helped him. And in return, look what we got now. And it's not like it's like, I don't know, I can't, I'm so lost for words. Basically, I was watching a live stream I started about yesterday, from this YouTuber dude, he had low subs, whatever, just started a live stream talking about Etika. All of a sudden, the NYPD released a report saying there was a body found at a bridge in New York. Now, for 3-4 days, before the body was found, Etika uploaded last video, goodbye, sorry video, kind of stuff like that. And he kind of literally just straight up addressed his last final moments on video, straight up. And so you know, then, you know, I think later that day or whatever, they found his belongings in his car near the bridge. And then it took them a few days to actually find the body. So when they found the body yesterday, I was waiting the entire time on the live. I was going in, you know, off and on through the live, you know, logging in, logging out. You know, I was really, I wanted to see if it was Etika, so I can, you know, have like a final, you know, rest at ease type of thing, or, you know, I know, so I at least know he's, you know, not suffering, or I just want to know what happened to Etika, because he was very, how do you say, influential and positive person, like I said before, and, you know, I wanted to see him get back on 2B2T and start, you know, starting up the 999 gang. But anyway, so I was joining in on this guy's live on and off, you know, on and off, and even till this morning they didn't even recognize us. I was like, okay, whatever. So I came back to it. I would probably say probably about an hour or two later, I guess. Then all of a sudden, like, you know, on the live they said, you know, body. It said on the live, you know, body confirmed to be Etika. And I said right then and right there, I was like, oh, okay, well, well, you know, this is where you kind of really start to think, like, damn. Everybody would think, oh, he's just talking, he's not actually gonna do it and stuff like that. And well, I mean, I guess you guys are proved wrong. And for what you guys may, you know, achieve or earn from this, I don't know what you guys could earn from this. You know, the people that laugh in the face of, you know, mental health or something like that. You know, it's just, I don't know. So anyway, so they found the body. It was confirmed to be Etika. Yeah. And he was kind of getting me into the Nintendo Switch too, because he was playing that more towards the end, and well, he was always playing that, but I was starting to kind of look and kind of see, oh, that's a pretty cool device. I could definitely get that, you know. But Etika, he had a very different mindset, I could say that. But either way, I think no matter what, he still deserves to be respected, because he even admitted in the video, you know, he had, you know, health issues, and he even straight up said, you know, but I don't want to make that, and he says, you know, I don't want to make that the main thing. You know, obviously I made decisions that, you know, were bad solely on my part. And so basically, yeah, I mean, shit. So he took responsibility. I mean, I don't really know for what. I mean, probably for the mental breakdown he's been having for the past few months, and kind of, you know, but he addressed a lot on the video. But I mean, come on, guys, we need to really start stepping it up with the social media stuff, like, for real. Like, we making our parents, like, right, growing up, like, oh, social media doesn't do nothing but cause stuff. And it's kind of, I highly, when someone says, oh, social media this and that, now looking at it, yeah, I can kind of see where people are getting it from. The amount of criticism this guy got, you know, before he passed, mainly off, you know, a platform, whatever, even getting a ticket down by YouTube, just, you know, it all contributed. It was a contributing factor, if that makes any sense. So either way, I mean, like I said, no one at the end of the day is responsible. Everybody's walking away free except for Etika. So, but like I said, may the man rest in peace. And you know, we sure are going to miss him on the YouTube community and platform. I'm going to miss, you know, watching his live streams, and just he had that positive influence or energy that everybody wanted to kind of tune in and listen. Like, wow, this guy's really upbeat. He kind of, you know, you kind of want to keep tuning in, keep listening. He sounds pretty cool. So, and I mean, I think honestly, Etika actually also too helped me kind of our live streaming or uploading again, just because I guess he, since he was a bit, you know, You know, a lot of the ages of my age, you know, this era, I guess you could say, very much looked up to him, and it was, you know, it sucked, but a lot of people looked up to him, a lot of people. So to think he's a totally bad guy, I highly disbelieve that. Ow. Okay, I can't go up but yeah, guys, I'm sorry if I'm not gonna be talking as much, or I'm kind of still. And not only did Etika's thing kind of like bother me today, a whole lot of other things been bothering me today. Just, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Fucker. Fucking hate creepers. And of course, oh my god. Wow, that was a big fucking explosion. Oh my god. Fucking piece of shit. Fuck, I can finally start doing this shit now. Fucking dicks, man. Fucking cocksucker. And it was probably the same fucking asshole creeper that was above there anyways. And it's just like, why did you even blow up? I fucking literally I kept moving. Another fucking creeper. Oh my god. Fuck off. Oh my god. And it wasn't the fucking creeper.
Why are you so toxic?
I'm not sure, my man. I am not sure. You tell me. Ooh, we gonna bring this one right over here. Man, don't be saying I'm toxic when your fucking name is spelled wrong too, dick. Okay. You know, I'm just gonna start stacking up on some sandstone, straight up. Rest in peace, Etika. Straight up. Just saying, everybody, you know, this live stream is mainly just dedicated to Etika. You know, may he rest in peace, and may his family, you know, grieve in peace. I figure I just start, you know, and I mainly just live stream Minecraft, whatever. But I mean, other than that, just
Who pissed in your cereal?
I don't know who fucked your mom. Nah, but I'm probably gonna hit the bed. I don't want no more creepers actually coming to exploding. Yeah, you. All right. Oh my man. Okay. Let's see how we going with this. Oh wow, wow, a skeleton really tried to shoot me from, and totally.
I understand if you're mad at Etika's passing.
Yes, my man. May Etika rest in peace. May Etika rest in peace. And that's not a joke either. I'm talking about it for real too. Ooh, why isn't this one growing? Could it be because These ones? I feel like these ones. This one isn't. No, never mind. It's grown. It's grown. It's grown. It's grown. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. You know, I'm just gonna whatever. I'm just gonna start making these into straight up wood. I don't really have any wood anyways. You too, my man. Well, now I gotta start work. Oh my god. Now I gotta like start fixing up that wall. Trump style up in this biatch. But okay, I just want to say another thing. Like for those like trolls or whatever, anything like that, you know, thinking, oh, this is just for subs. You just, you know, no, fuck no. Actually, in fact, anybody that joins, I highly, please do not sub. Please do not like. In fact, just come in, say rest in peace, Etika, and just fucking leave. This is really just a place for people that just want to kind of just, you know, grieve and talk about, you know, a person with similar, you know, characteristics or whatever. Not characteristics, but, you know, traits, you know, favoring of certain people, but either way. Motherfucking asshole creeper bitch. Well, now that that's out of the way, I can finally start doing. Boom, done. Alright, there you go. Okay. Alright, well, there you go. I have officially patched up this area now. Alright, cool. Well, not officially, I still need to add for some more nether or whatever, but I'll be, you know, getting that probably later, but fucking creeper motherfucker, asshole bitch, motherfucking dick. Fuck off, motherfuckers. Fuck off. I am playing games with you, man. Fucking. See, because of your dumbass people, I have this issue now. Do you understand now? Do you understand now? Don't be looking at me like that, 'cause I'll come over there and fucking punch you square in your fucking cubic's head. I'm just saying. Fuck you up. No, now they're using. Fuck you up later. Yar. Okay. And like I said, the reason why, like, I've played Minecraft before, like, yeah, mainly I just post Minecraft, but I thought it'd be I think it'd be, like, since, like I said, this, you know, world's kind of dedicated to Etika, I'm probably just gonna rename the world factions Etika, just for tribute, just kind of show, you know, but like I said, the reason why I wanted to, you know, especially just change the Minecraft, or the reason why specifically, because I really don't do this a lot, the reason why I changed the title of, you know, obviously, you know, the name of, you know, factions or whatever, what I'm playing right now. This is usually the factions world, everybody, but this isn't to join, this isn't for sub, like, you know, it's more for just grievance. You know, if you guys want to come, rest in peace, share a, you know, special, you know, memory or thought that you had, you know, when you're watching a video of Etika, you guys can share that in the comments section, put 999 gang up in this, you know, really up to you, but either way, you know. Okay, I need to pop back. Okay. It's down here. Oh, I think I've already been here. Yeah, I think I'm good on coal. I think the majority is just iron that I need. Yeah, I think it's just... Yeah, I think it's just iron that I need, but... Oh, fuck you, llama. This is a cool little mountain area over here. I haven't really actually fully explored this mountain area over here. Cave, whatever has it inside of it. Yeah. Doesn't really look like much. But I can definitely explore it though. Hell yeah. Oh, so anyways, like I was saying, I haven't been able to actually fully speak. Like I said, I'm sorry. The reason why I'm dedicating this world to Etika is because, like I said, when he started his factions, you know, he, you know, on 2B2T, it gave me the inspiration to start my own factions for PS4. You know, so it's kind of, plus, you know, Minecraft was the one subject he kind of really drawed me toward, because it's kind of like a game I've been playing for like a long time, and it creates, you know, a sense of nostalgia for me, and so that's why I kind of like to keep playing it, just because it takes me back to a good, you know, feeling or sense of ease or calmness, I guess you could say, even though every now and then it kind of gets a bit crazy and stuff like that. I mean, but which game doesn't, you know? Yeah, there ain't really nothing cool in here, and I kind of just want to leave the structure. I don't want to do anything because it looks cool from like a distance. From, you know, yeah, so. I'm pretty sure we've explored this already. I'm actually like. Two woolen stick. I mean, alright. Okay. Okay. This is Chris's island. Ah! Massa dog. Massa, where are you going? Massa, why don't you look outside? Massa doggy. Massa, hey, come over here. Come over here. You can look at the window if you want. I don't really think anybody's gonna come into my doorstep anytime soon. If they do, I'm gonna answer shit to them. I think one thing I really dislike kind of doing is just like living in apartments, you know, just because you always have, you know, the agency or whoever that's, you know, so worried about the buildings that they're so like up your ass, like they're always saying anybody, you know, checking in on your shit, kind of, you know, everything's kept a close eye on. So I mean, it's kind of like you don't really have, you do have privacy, but it's like you don't. You know, I mean, if you're willing to kind of, if you like living a private lifestyle and stuff like that, I would highly suggest not living in an apartment. And if you, yeah, I would highly not suggest not living in an apartment. And if you do, try to find it in like an, you know, I guess a nice, you know, kept up one that they trust the residents, and it's not like, you know, because I lived in apartments where like, alright, it's fucking ghetto. It just ghetto was like, holy fucking shit. I can straight up admit that. And like, I just remember just always someone at my door knocking, you know, yes, there's a lot of people that come to my door knocking and stuff like that. I think people are kind of stopping because they know like this house doesn't answer the door to fucking nobody up in that bitch. We just don't. Just, yeah. But anyway, so, yeah, and then like, yeah, I don't know. If you can kind of imagine like, plus like the apartment managers or whatever, like they get, you know, they get basically paid in, you know, also free rent living there too. You know, the main, you know, manager people, they get, you know, free place to live, and, you know, still be able to get paid, and it's pretty decent, you know. But that also means they're extra up your ass. And if any person living around the, you know, the manager, it's kind of like, good luck, because obviously you're gonna have to worry about your music, you know, always kind of being, you know, do you see what I'm saying? Like, it all kind of trickles down to a big picture of, you know, oh yeah, your privacy really ain't good here, type of thing. But yeah, I'm not, I wouldn't. Yeah, I'm trying to refrain from kind of ever living in an apartment, and if it is, that's gonna be to like my likings and standards of privacy and kind of, you know, seclusion, but not, you know, typical seclusion, like total seclusion. You know, I still want to be able to talk to people and say hey there, you know, whatever. But so, but either way. One thing too is noticing how happy Etika was all the time. Not all the time, of course, you know, he had his meltdowns and stuff like that, but even when the cops came to his door, he was fucking with them. he was completely fucking with them. Straight up, like, you know, he wouldn't let them into the door, talking to them through the door, making fun of the, you know, just shit that you would just kind of laugh and be like, haha, it's kind of funny. The cops do kind of deserve that, but I mean, in any form of situation, he just made the best of what it was, and that's what I do in life. I make the best of what I can, because, you know, just I'm not, you know, in the best of, you know, position of life right now, and I can honestly, you know, admit that, but not like drug wise or anything like that, just more like, you know, just more come on, go in. Yeah, I guess you could say I have like personal catch on fire, catch on fire. You think he'd be dead by now? Like, can you like die, or you catch fire too? Catch fire. No cooked mutton or anything? Like, you don't give me no cooked food, bro? Well, like, he's really almost dead, so I'm not really gonna fuck with him. This is a bridge stretching to the Spanish, you know, area. Can't even say the full area. I'm so just like lost for the day. Fuck. But like I said, every few minutes I'm just gonna straight up just say rest in peace, Etika. Just because, like, just because I can. That's just a form of a special type of dirt that does not grow grass. Okay, well, I definitely don't need that. The fuck. But it's so it's one thing that's so crazy is how everybody didn't think he was gonna do it. It was like, oh, he's talking and just doing free views and all this stuff, and it's just like, I hope now we can fully accept and see the reality of what our words do online and what it could lead to and can kind of push to, because, you know, it's not like Etika was just born mentally just wrong. You know, it's not like he was just born depressed. You know, obviously something initiates depression, whether it was, you know, a child experience back, you know, when he was, you know, younger, or just, you know, because a lot of things happen behind closed doors, guys, that we most likely do not know, and we probably will never ever know, which, you know, we probably shouldn't, because, you know, personal business stuff. But I mean, either way, think I'm gonna start my tree farm over here in this area. Man, that's gonna be. It's gonna be weird without Etika. Realistically, how big am I going to need this tree farm? And also, realistically, I'm probably have to get rid of that little area of water right here. Where is there an area of dirt I can kind of lay out? Over there. I need to start building an area where I can start to be able to get on top of this. Also, what's crazy is that, like, even minutes before, not even maybe, I'm not even, but after that video was uploaded, he actually did what he said he was gonna do, if that makes any sense. And I don't know, man. Like I said, rest in peace, Etika. He deserved way more. He deserved way better. You know, rest in peace to a real, you know, a real one. Rest in peace to him. Rest in peace to grieve and peace, and you know. I think all I now ask for the family is more just for, you know, health, and for them to be kind of just. I'm not really into God, but, you know, prayers for them, you know, support. I really do, you know, understand kind of like, you know, losing someone from suicide, depression, you know, whatever, stuff like that. But, you know, like I said, still, no matter what, at the end of the day, rest in peace, you know, to the one and only 999 gang, you know, Etika, straight up 2B 2T. You know, anybody running 2B 2T over there, you know, you guys hold it down, and you guys do it for Etika, straight up, and you got the whole entire Minecraft and everybody, you know, backing you up, straight up. Just saying. Hello, viewer. How are you doing? Okay. Maybe I can also fill you guys into some information if you guys really don't know about, you know, what happened with Etika. You know, I was keeping up with the live streams, making, you know, the reports, the police reports, you know, the police scanners, you know, I was keeping it up for about, you know, ever since the day he kind of went missing, and I was kind of like, hey, whoa, hey, you know, whoa. And so, I think from this, because I think from the situation what we can learn from is, like, hey, what you say on the internet, you know, and stuff like that could lead to stuff that's much greater than, you know, of course we think, oh, our words don't hurt, or we think no one's gonna kill themselves, it's all for views or just talk, but in reality, when that happens to stuff like that, and where it's like, oh, they're just doing it for views, like, that's mainly straight up kind of encouraging them to kind of do it, and if you're not, then you're kind of all talk no bite type of thing. And it's like, that's the thing with, you know, the internet that we don't understand, that just a simple post could lead to just way further into drama, you know. And that's why I like to try to just stay out of drama as much as possible. And, you know, those people, you know, create it, spread it, you know, whatever. I mean, you know, like I said, let's just. I think Etika would want us to learn from this, you know, like. I mean, I think he'd want us to kind of stay positive, keep our head up, and kind of keep going with the future, you know, Attack on Titans and a whole bunch of other stuff that he kind of wanted to also foresee before his days went out, you know, before he you know, before it happened. So I kind of just start patching this up. I should probably, I have 7 oak saplings, so that's pretty good to start my tree farm going on for the Spanish fort at least. And if I got any 999 members up in the chat, you know, let me know, show some love. 999 up in that, straight up. Only at night, oh my god, bro, oh my god, it's nighttime, it's nighttime. Like, let's go, let's do this. There you go. Okay, well, I think I can officially start making my my tree house, not my tree house, my, what the hell, tree house? where the hell did that even come from? My tree farm, I guess you could say. Yeah. Just as a reminder, like I said, guys, rest in peace, Etika. Every, you know, 10-15 minutes or so, I'm gonna just put it out there, just to, like I said, you know, this is the only day I'm gonna be really doing this as like a remembrance, or like, as like a title for Etika. It's kind of just like a remembrance, or, you know, respecting. Like I said, may he rest in peace, and may his, you know, family, you know, grieve in peace too. So yeah, I don't think anybody really deserves to take their own life, you know. And I think I think as a newer society and for a brighter future, I think honestly, looking at this, I mean, yeah, we be talking about, you know, positivity, you know, self-love, all 2019, but bruh, you got big YouTube channels, big news sources literally spreading, you know, rumors and stuff like that, you know, putting out false information, false, you know, a whole bunch of stuff, and it's just, it creates nothing but more drama. Do you guys see what I'm saying? That, you know, when Etika was going through his spill and his mental breakdowns, and, you know, yeah, that was a form of drama that was, you know, that was triggered by something. It really was, and the whole world and everybody sat by and laughed as if, ha ha ha, look at this, you know, fake god that's trying to be somebody, and it's just like, no, like, maybe the guy actually had something behind all this. Maybe there was a truth, or, you know, that possibly made sense, you know, because sometimes we're not able to, you know, put out what we have in our mind. It's kind of hard for a lot of people to kind of, you know, interpret or kind of be able to, you know, explain. And so it's kind of like, you know, for some, what looks crazy, many others looks normal. Do you guys kind of see what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you guys could see this video by the title, rest in peace Etika, and you guys could be like, oh, clickbait or dick fucking fag, you know, all this stuff, and realistically, no, it's a memorial for basically, you know, Etika. You know, they found his body today and stuff like that. You know, like I said, rest in peace 999 gang up in this chat. You know, let's stay positive for 2019, my guys. You know, like I said, Etika would have wanted it this way. I think guys would just keep moving forward, you know, respect his ideologies and, you know, what he tried to help out with people, you know, because I think in everybody's format of mind, everybody tries to find the truth and create positivity and truth for everybody else. So I don't, you know, like I said, Etika his intentions were good. His intentions were there. He's a good guy. Like I said, you know, I totally respect him, and I just think people misinterpreted what he was trying to say. You know, I think in the end of it, or under all he was saying, I think, you know, like I said, there was truth and there was, you know, something behind it. Maybe it was positivity, maybe it was trying to find yourself, maybe it was getting adaptable to the future. like I said, it's a big mystery, but I think for now, instead of assuming stuff, rest in peace, Etika. Straight up, like, you know, no matter, you know, anything he's, you know, all the stuff he's been through, whatever, I would say let's just look at the positive, guys, straight up. You know, he brought many laughs and, you know, enjoyable and, you know, funny content, you know, on streams and stuff like that. And he really wasn't afraid to be him, you know, different. He wasn't afraid to portray what he thought, his ideologies, you know, because deep inside, like, I honestly think he was, well, actually he is a very smart, you know, intellectual person. I think instead of us, you know, pointing the finger at him and stuff like that, I think we should have started understanding him from the beginning, kind of seeing what his points were, you know, how valid they were, and kind of being able to back and forth positively be able to understand him. You know, you see what I'm saying? It's just, it sucks that social media as a platform has kind of went off tracks and kind of put it into a more anxiety-filled, depression triggering kind of laughingstock, kind of community-filled area. You know, we look at depression nowadays, we kind of laugh or whatever. Not all of us, but, you know, they make into memes or ha ha ha, have a depression, kill yourself, and it's just like, and it just shows that things like this, it really, you know, shows how much, like I said, words can affect social media itself, the platform itself, like I said. And I just think people, let alone, take it too far. You know, I don't think it's social media platform, you know, in general. I just think I think people need to understand that, hey, you know, people have feelings. People are, you know, that person is just like you. Black, white, you know, Asian, no matter what, we all bleed the same blood. It don't matter. You know, yeah, we may think different and stuff like that, but we still gotta have compassion for one another. And that's what I think a lot of people lacked in the end, or when, you know, he needed it the most. Because those cries for help, I don't think, you know, I really do think it was, you know, he needed help. Really, I think we should have been more tentative, more, you know, more there for him than, you know, whatever. We kind of just blew it off, or, you know, many people just blew it off, whatever. But like I said, I think turning this, like I said, because I don't think he would have wanted this as basically not being able to kind of, like, this was just for nothing. You know, a lot of his, you know, ideologies were related to, you know, the unfair terms and uses of YouTube and a whole bunch of other stuff that he also kind of dabbled and kind of, you know, put his kind of inputs in. It was very, very intriguing, I guess you could say. It was very, you know, it attracted me more to him. But like I said, guys, if we could get like rest in peace Etika up in chat, just pay some respects, I mean, that'd be something good. You know, I'm not really looking for no likes or anything like that or subs, just, you know, just at least a rest in peace, or just this time to kind of sit and think, you know, and kind of remember Etika for who he was and what he did as a positive growth for, you know, a platform of people. Because, you know, many people be like, well, I don't know this guy, you know, I don't know. And it's just like, I mean, yeah, of course you don't know the guy, but, you know, it's just, if you really look past a person that just has, you know, mental issues or whatever, you'd be surprised at how further you find yourself into discovering people for who they actually are. You guys kind of see what I'm saying? Like, it's pretty easy just to straight up, you know, check mark straight up saying like, oh, he's talking about this, he's crazy, you know. And it's just like, but why? All because someone has the balls to start, you know, telling their beliefs and stuff like that. Because it takes a lot of courage to start, you know, saying your beliefs and your ideologies. And for Etika, like I said, he did it no problem, and I very much highly admire him for that. Like, wow, I wish I was, you know, that I had that much confidence to be able to, you know, be able to all the stuff that he was doing. But, you know, just, I don't know, man, it's just, it's I can't even just kind of wrap my mind around it. I'm kind of still in shock, like when kind of like X was killed, kind of. It's not like, it kind of feels like that. like today is kind of like it's like an off day, I guess you could say. Oh damn. And for those of you that are joining, that are just joined, or you know, like I said, I'm not asking for likes or subs at all. Actually, I'm just, if you can come and just, if you want to, if people just want to come and drop their simple, you know, their best memory of him and just bounce, leave, you know, never like, sub, whatever, you know, see me again, like, I'm totally cool with that. Just like I said, this is a time to remember someone that recently passed, and the body was recently found a few hours ago. So like I said, let's keep it respectful, guys. Let's keep them in our minds, our thoughts and prayers. Let's, you know, let's try to do better, guys. Let's, as a society in the future, let's learn from what we lacked, you know, pick up from the places where we weren't able to pick on or pick up, you know, be open-minded, you know, be resourceful, be thankful for what you got, you know, just and it sucks that, either way, guys, 999 gang up in this, 2B2T, you guys got this, straight at 999 gang up in this. Personally, I just remember Etika saying, no bitch niggas, no bitch niggas in the chat, no bitch niggas in the chat, no bitch niggas. Stuff like that just kind of makes me kind of remember him, kind of smile and kind of keep me motivated and keep my you know. But I honestly think the reason why, you know, he was trying to help us out, being positive and kind of like, you know, that bitch nigga thing, I realistically think behind all that it was to help boost your self-confidence. Maybe made a video about it, you know, explaining it, but I didn't really get much detail about that. But if I'm kind of seeing it, just it shows how, like, you know, to be confident in yourself and know that, you know that you're the one, you know, don't get emotional, stay, you know, stay strong. There's people out there that, you know, really do love you. And there's been times where I thought, oh no, you know, no one loves me, no one talks to me, no one texts me. And in reality, a lot of people actually kind of care for you if you kind of just sit, ponder, and kind of think about it. You know, maybe a person doesn't text you every single day, but when they do, they still text you. You see what I'm saying? Because there's, you know, there can be people that just don't text you at all, or just never talk to you, and it's just. But either way, guys, like I said, if you guys are going through some, you guys feel depressed, you know, anything like that, just know there are people out there, there's help you can get, you know, there's hotlines. If you guys don't want to do a hotline, you guys can hop on here anonymously, you know, let me know what's going on. You know, I can definitely be able to, you know, help, you know, maybe redirect you, kind of help you in life, maybe, or kind of give you some inspirational, but, you know, let me know, guys. It's just, we can't be having another, like I said, guys, let's take Etika's, you know, what, you know, sadly happened to Etika, and let's turn it around, guys. You know, let's make it to where we're more supportive and more there for actually everybody, you know. Let's be less, you know, critical, you know, let's criticize less on social media, because for real, I mean, what, arguing with a guy that lives states away, what, you know, like, what are you going to gain from that? Like, do you guys what I'm saying? Do you guys see what I'm saying? Like, if you guys learn to drop all extra bullshit, drama, you know, all that extra stuff, life will become easier. And I think, to be honest, the reason why, you know, also I think Etika plays on this too is because he submerged himself into games and live streaming to help maybe combat maybe some of the stuff that he was going through, or, you know, I think, you know, video games to him was a good supplement, not a supplement, but to kind of I think it helped him. You know, I think kind of gave him a bit more of interaction, kind of stuff like that, and kind of be able to spread his ideology and stuff like that. And I just think it was the people that kind of mistakenly kind of took it the wrong way and was criticizing him for just being crazy, or it's just. I'm not gonna say that he didn't have any, mental health issues or whatever, because I'm pretty sure all of us kind of had mental health issues, or we battled with some things in some certain ways. But like I said, there are hotlines out there for. I think I looked at a hotline, and there was like there are literally, like, when they say there's like hotlines out there, like, no joke, like, for real, like, there are a lot of hotlines. There's ones for there's hotlines that go like specifically into which thing that's happened to you. So there's hotlines for being sexually abused, ones for suicide, ones for just depression, some for support, just to kind of just regular support. They're not depressed, they just lack the support of a family, whatever. They see someone to talk to like that. Those are all out there, straight up. Even self-harming ones, ones where you don't want to tell your parents or anything like that. But all anonymous. You can definitely talk to them when you get to talk to a professional or someone that's really positive and that's there to help and kind of let you know that, hey, life, there's more to life than what it is offering you. But you just got to go out and get it. And if you ain't going out to get it, then of course nothing's going to be out there in life, because you ain't going out to get it. Straight up. But like I said, guys, rest in peace, Etika 999. Sorry if it's getting kind of boring, whatever, but I don't care. I'm gonna keep saying it till my stream goes off, just because today is the day to remember Etika for his body was found. So I think respectfully we should, so okay. And like I said, this is just another grieving process for a lot of people too. So if you guys want to help, talk to me. Let me know what your thoughts on Etika. You guys can definitely let me know. Let me know the funny moments, funny last things you remember of him in the comment sections, and we can kind of, oh yeah, I remember that, kind of. But like I said, guys, let's just take it easy from now on, I guess we can say. Why don't from now on we just chill? You see what I'm saying? Chill on social media, chill on just a whole lot of things, just because, like, I feel like our generation tends to bump everything up an extra level, take things to the next level type of thing, and I feel like, with that being said, it's led to so many suicides and, like, a whole lot more. So I mean, that's why I kind of really don't comment on people's stuff anymore. Posts I don't agree with, political posts, just because, why does it matter? You're really about to waste how many minutes of your day to argue from some cousin fucker from the get her done type of states, and all they're gonna be saying is, oh yeah, get them goddamn illegals out. And it's like, okay, any reason, just get them out. All right, well, I don't know. Like I said, let's just, I don't know, maybe, like I said, let's just chill. I have these two spaced together. Put that right there. There we go. That's a good tree farm to start. But I think one time I specifically remember about Etika was when I was watching, like, obviously it's GB2C, because I mean I like that series that he had going on personally, because it's just, It was action packed. It was fun, you know. But you know, when you try to start the 999 gang up in there, it's pretty funny. But I think I'm good. I'm going to be making a big tower right here in the middle. Okay. Let me save this real quick. And guys, if you guys are a part of the 999 gang, you know, show it in chat. Let me know or something like that, you know. Show some love, so you know. Let me know you here. No bitch niggas in the chat. Oh shit. Nah, I don't need anything in there. I have a whole... Okay, this is... That's what I'll do. I'll transfer all the sand and make it sandstone. Then... I'll put it straight here in the storage place right over here. Okay, there you go. Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay, let's see what I actually need to do now. Alright, I'm gonna start donating some stuff in the middle chest over here for the community if anybody needs it. There's right there. And hey, some sand. Some of these right there. And then flour. That. I think I'm good with just putting that stuff out. Alright. Wow, it's almost already... Okay, well, now that I don't necessarily have a lot, let's put this right there. Oh shit, I'm good off that. Nope. Look, I got 11 gunpowder. Okay. I need to turn off the fan open this. Hold on. Hello, Master Doggy. Okay. Let's turn this all the way off, man. God. Okay. To be honest, I think I really respect Etika just for straight up like I think I respect Etika just for mainly not mainly, I mean shit. I would have to say like the reason his persona, I guess you could say, he was very bold, he was very, you know, he wasn't afraid to Bless me, but he wasn't afraid to show he was. He wasn't afraid to, you know, show off his, you know, ideas and stuff like that. And that's real stuff right there. That's straight up real stuff right there. I totally respect the man for that. Any person that's that's willing to put, you know, aside his ego and, like, you know, and possibly risking, you know, also his ego at the same time, just, you know, for a point. Yeah, I totally respect that right there. Cause I couldn't do it. No, I couldn't. But I don't know. Etika held a very powerful role in the YouTube community, and I think we as a people need to kind of continue the positivity. Maybe what, you know, X was talking about, stuff like that. But no matter what, positivity should be key. You kind of see what I'm getting at? Like, I don't know, guys. And I know it's hard for some people to kind of be like, well, it's hard to stay positive and stuff like that. And it's just like, I understand you. Because for me, it's a personal battle to stay happy, you know, and let alone to. I'm pretty much. It makes me pretty. It's pretty easy to make me happy, you know. Simply someone joining and interacting with me, whatever. That makes my day straight up. Someone simply doing that, you're a new person, being nice and respectful, you know. That and like bud, weed, and stuff like that. You know, that's kind of my main things. So that's what kind of keeps me positive, I guess you could say. You know, I tried having friendships and stuff like that with, you know, people from where I lived at, you know, but I moved, and it's just they weren't really. I'm on a journey to kind of find myself, I guess you could say. It's kind of, you know, and every time you're trying to find yourself, you guys always need to know that trying to find yourself, you could get lost at the same time. You see what I'm saying? Like, you can potentially lose yourself, okay, trying to find yourself. And to some people be like, well, then why even try to find myself? Well, because it's worth the risk. Do you really want to go, you know, all around in life, you know, not knowing who the hell you are, what you want, you know, who you are in life? Like, you see what I'm saying? So, I mean, and I think Etika, I don't know, I can't say, like I said, I'm not God, I'm not the mind of Etika, I'm not the, you know, I think he was trying to find himself actually during this time. You know, I feel like he, you know, he was trying to become a new person, you know, with the stream and everything, with the rising popularity. I think he's very much trying to become a new person, and it kind of backfired on him. And I think it turned into an embarrassment more than anything, and I don't really know, like I said, I'm not even sure if it's embarrassment, I mean, but I know he did feel a bit kind of like weird for the actions he kind of made and stuff like that he addressed in the last video. But I mean, other than that, no matter what, guys, at the end of the day, it's still rest in peace, Etika, because, you know, if he was mentally sick or not, you know, mentally sick or not, every person deserves respect when it's need to be given. So, like I said, rest in peace, 999 getting up in this straight up. Okay, well, it seems I'll just start stacking my apples in there. It's okay, horsey. Just calm down. Calm down, horsey. And like I said, if there's any, you know, if you guys know anybody a part of 2B2T that, you know, that's part of the 999 gang or whatever, let them know, hey, no matter what, hold it down. Hold it down to 2B, 2T, straight up. Throw them old heads out and get 999 up in that, straight up. Like, you know. Okay. Where the fuck did my horse go? Oh, he's still there. Okay. Okay. Oh, you grew a hair again. Hell yeah. Alright, let me go to my tree farm and see how everything's going. Let me save this real quick. I don't want to, you know, get booted off and not be able to have anything. You know, that's happened to me in the past. I swear it has. And my prayers go out to the family and everybody. Just saying. I know a lot of people are gonna probably like, it's gonna be hard for a lot of people kind of, you know, I guess, accept the fact. You kind of, I don't know. But just know, guys, you know, you're not alone, you know, and don't worry. The way I look at it is when it's time for everybody's, you know, time to shine in life, you know, like successfully and stuff like that. I think, like, when it's your time to shine, make sure you don't, you know, mess it up, or keep the same mindset before you got into it, you know. Stay respectful, I guess you could say. Masa doggy, what is wrong, Masa? My dog gets sad because my mom's home, so neither my sister, so he's kind of sad all day. You know what? I think we should start putting the blue wool in. Hold on, in the sacred storage place. There. Okay. Okay, let's auto-scot this. From collecting all the arrows and stuff like that, I literally wonder how much arrows I actually have, because I don't really like check or use arrows for combat. I'm just waiting for the Ender Dragon or whatever. Oh shit. 3 stacks and 40. That's pretty cool. Alright, I'm happy with that. Well, you know what, guys? I'm probably gonna log off right now and kinda just have some time to think and kinda do my own thing for a little bit. if you guys want to, hopefully I'll be live streaming tonight if I'm not that tired. If you guys want to join, let me know. I'm not looking for a like or subscribe or anything, just Etika. So if you could drop down and rest in peace Etika, that would be greatly appreciated. Thank you, stream.